All right, what's up, everybody? I am 3 for 3 today on bands that I do not recognize. I saw this pop up on my suggested page, so I thought it looked interesting. I am not an anime boy. I am not an otaku or a weeb or whatever else I have nothing against it. I have no issues with that culture, no issues with people who are super into anime, but I just that is when I was a kid, I was not allowed to watch it. Okay, when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon. I wasn't allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. I wasn't allowed to watch any of that stuff. So it just never became a part of my my background, my childhood. And so as I'm no longer a 9-year-old, I just have not really gotten into it. It's a huge commitment, right? We're talking hundreds of episodes of dozens of shows. And so I have nothing against this culture, but it just isn't mine. Okay, but this is from Tokyo Ghoul. Apparently this is the theme song from Tokyo Ghoul, and this is a Japanese metal band called ASTERISM. And I think this looks fun. So before I get into it, two things. I am not an expert. Okay, I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not a professional musician. I don't know this anime or anime. I've heard it both ways. So, my reaction is going to be based more on opinion than on objective, what they did with the guitar up here, the way they hit these, half notes. I don't really have that in my bag, all right? But I try to be respectful and thoughtful in my reviews. Part 2 is please don't be a dick. I try really hard to be thoughtful and respectful and to take into consideration the fact that just because I don't like it doesn't mean there's not a reason for people to not like it, okay? So I'll be honest, whether or not I like a track, and I may love this one. I'm not saying that I'm not going to like it. I'm just saying, even if I don't like a track, I try my best to be respectful to the artists and to the people who like the music. So I would just ask for that in return. If you're going to say something, you're welcome to. You're welcome to disagree with me, but let's try to keep it above the belt, all right? Got my coffee, got my lovely new mug from my little trip that I took, and let's get into it. This is Tokyo Ghoul UNRAVEL by ASTERISM. I'm already into her outfit. We got a 6-string bass. 7 strings. 7-string bass. Yeah, that was sick. Uh, so a couple things. I looked up Asterism. They don't seem to have a lot of original stuff, which is, it's a bummer. I would like to do something original for them to see what their, see what their compositional style is. But I can say plenty based on this, which is they are very talented. That bass player. Whenever you see a bass player with a 7-string bass, you should probably prepare yourself because they're probably going to be pretty good. You don't get a 7-string bass really if your only job is going to be keeping the rhythm, right? Think, for example, about Fall Out Boy. Now, I like Fall Out Boy. I'm just going to be honest. I like Fall Out Boy. I like Pete Wentz, and I think he's a decent bass player. But his job is to keep the beat with the bass. That is pretty much what he is doing, right? I'm sure he's a lot better at bass now than he was, 20 years ago when they started or whatever. But at that time, his job really was not to dominate songs with the bass. His job was to provide a background track, right? A background beat for everybody else to play along to. He does not have a 7-string bass. He might now, but he didn't then. I saw Veil of Maya, on the other hand, and I think maybe a 6-string bass. It might be a 7-string. I don't know. But their bass player had a mini stringed bass, and you knew right away. Whenever you see somebody up on the fretboard on a bass playing like this, you are in for some high level bass playing. So that guy is great. I really liked his work. I felt like I had trouble kind of hearing the bass from time to time in this one because the lead kind of overshadowed it, but also because he was playing so high up on the bass that, some of those strings get into guitar territory. And so it was a little bit, sometimes I got them mixed up probably because I wasn't hearing the difference between the bass and the guitar. The drummer was really good. I really enjoyed his work. Timing was really good. I like the video. I like the visuals of it. I like all the noises that you make when you're playing air guitar or air drums, right? Boom, beedly, 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 right? I like that they threw that in there. That was fun. And the lead guitarist, first of all, very beautiful. And I'm a big fan of that hair. I think that hair is sick. I've had many different colors of hair in my time, and I can tell you that getting it to look like that is not easy. And I like the 3. She's got the dark blue and then the different blue and then the black on the top. I think that looks really, really cool. And also, very talented guitarist. Just all over the place. That harmonizing solo where they were playing the guitar and the bass up both on the fretboard like that, that's pretty nice. That's pretty tasty. So I like this band. I would like to see them do some solo stuff, do some original stuff. And maybe it's out there and I just wasn't able to find it. I was looking at their channel because I was thinking about doing this video a couple weeks ago. I was looking at their channel trying to find some, original songs, and I'm not really finding a lot. If there is stuff that they've done that is just original and you want to put it in my comments so I can check it out, let me know. I'd appreciate that. For now, though, that's going to do it for this video. So that's Asterism with Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul. And have a good day, everybody. Like and subscribe if you so desire. I'm almost at 1,600 subscribers. That's exciting. Only 98,000. 98,840 left. No, that's not right. I was much better at English than math in school. 98,400. There we go, to 100,000 subscribers. So we'll hit that sometime by 2030, 2035 probably. So, just stay around. We'll keep trucking. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water. And don't talk to cops.